more Symphony of the Night, Lycanthrope practice. I might have finished my GDQ run, which went pretty well. You should check it out on the main channel. ! New vid if you're watching right now. If you want to see the GDQ run and you haven't seen it yet, it's over on the main channel. But that went well, but we're not done yet. We still got the tournament to look forward to. And yeah, I still have the potential to win the tournament. I would like to. It's going to be quite difficult because I am in the loser's side, which means I have to win 2 sets over Jupiter, and I have to win a set over Dinner Dog. Definitely possible, but I'm going to have to get lucky. Like, at the end of the day, it's kind of on me to get a little bit lucky since I... At least versus Jupiter, if I make it that far, because Jupiter has an entire set to play with. Not just multiple games, but an entire set to kind of just go crazy and gamble. Which puts a lot of pressure on me to get lucky. So. And if you've been watching the streams lately and watching the YouTube vids on youtube.com/@DragonBlitzDaily, where you should be subscribed, by the way. You know the luck hasn't been amazing. It's not been great. I'm doing my best out here, but man, the game does not like that I'm trying to go fast sometimes, so. Yeah, I will skip one location. Thankfully, it didn't happen at GDQ, but oftentimes I'm like, I'm going to skip exactly one location. And that, like, for whatever reason for me, it's like 100% always a Vlad relic, so we'll see. Yo, Long Guru, thank you.
And make them your slaves.
Hold on, let me finish getting this skip. Love the SGDQ Blitzen Castlevania block. I was happy to be able to donate towards the randomizer incentive. Awesome, yeah. Dude, it is crazy how fast that incentive got met, too. People have been talking. Okay. I don't want to encourage. Ooh, that's a really good. Ooh, hold on. Let him cook, chat. Let him cook. Let the seed cook. I don't want to encourage any discourse around LMFAO, GDQ done fell off, nobody donate, they only raised $2.2 million. That's like barely any money, which, you know, I think that discourse is a little bad because most people are dumb and don't know anything about anything. Yeah, exactly. But I will say there is something about Castlevania Symphony of the Night in particular. The people show up for it, and they're happy to see it. Now, do all of those people, you know, immediately join my live stream as soon as the event is over and I have 60 million or 60,000 viewers? No, but people like to see SotN at a marathon, and I think that is important and awesome and cool, and it makes me very happy to be able to speedrun this game. And very often, people get to watch me play my favorite video game, which is really nice. Did it do well this time too? Viewership-wise, it was pretty good. It wasn't like the peak of the event, but donation-wise, it was one of the fastest donation incentives met. It was 60,000, and it was raised in not that long. Like, they opened the incentive like 12 hours before the run. And then the incentive got met like 2 hours before the run, so it was a pretty quick turnaround, all things considered. Yeah, Bobby was doing his damnedest to get people to donate for it, so. I was told to come watch. Here I am. Yo, what up, Eldritch? Welcome, welcome. What would I have done if the goal wasn't met? I wouldn't be playing. I would have just had to sit out. You know? I'd just be like, well, this was the only thing I was doing at the event. I guess I have to go home. I think that was Spirit Orb. Can't quite tell. Shrug shoulders. Yeah, I'd run another Evil Zone tournament. That's what I would do. Oh, come on, move. Thank you. Yeah, I need to warm up to the wolf movement again. It's been a while. Dude, I didn't even win Evil Zone. Feels bad. Got second place. Tried my damnedest, but those VODs will be up on YouTube, and whenever they're up, I do want to go over them and watch the top 8 of the tournament. on stream and talk about it at some point. It only has 2 buttons, you know? Second isn't bad. Yeah, I won the last tournament, got second at this one. Yeah, I don't know what GDQ is up to. I talked about it yesterday, and I need to see who I can talk to about this, but I want to talk to whoever about, like, who's managing their YouTube channel and, like, what their goals are. Because a lot of my friends, they work for GDQ. And I'm not saying that I want to work for GDQ necessarily, but, like, I feel like I could help them with some of their... Oh, my God, I'm bad at the game. Some of their YouTube stuff, because like there's still like some basic stuff they're missing out on if their intent is to grow their YouTube channel, which I think they should try and do, because that could help mitigate some of the like viewership loss that they've been receiving in the last couple of years, is by having a popping YouTube channel. And especially the way that Twitch is behaving recently, they should have other avenues. You know what I mean? What the hell? What the hell? Am I gonna die? Jesus Christ. All right. We don't have Joel-a-thon or Shuffler. We're working on it, okay? I have a lot of things on my plate. I have to finish the video of Aria of Sorrow. That's attack potion, right? And I'm doing all this stuff by myself, so it takes a while to get everything down. Plus, you know, I do want to prioritize the tournament at the end of the day. Silver ring, nice. Yes, I think the titling and thumbnailing of the GDQ channel could use some work. I think that's something that would be a quick fix for a lot of their problems. But there's also some long-term stuff. Wow, this is a decent shop. I have 0 money though. Yeah, decent but not necessary. Let somebody else win finally? Bro, I didn't win the last tournament. What do you mean? Jupiter smoked my ass last tournament. And by smoked my ass, I mean I got owned by the RNG, but had a pretty competitive set, all things considered. You skipped a thing? It's not in Logic yet. And I plan on coming back anyways. And I didn't really have the mana to deal with, like, doing that jump. It was a calculated skip. I don't see a reason to do Fairy Card right this second. We'll see if it bites me in the ass, but at the end of the day, I'm just trying new stuff. See, you know... If I had the seed versus... You know what? I should start practicing like I'm going to be playing against Dinner Dog, which means I should be checking the that spot first. Do I enjoy editing? No, I do not. However, I have to do it a lot. And that's okay. I think I enjoy editing more now than when I first started. However... I just have more to edit, so it just takes longer. Yeah, we'll go this way. Yeah, I figured out the skip we were stuck on last night. I'm gonna go through it again later. I went through it when I started stream, but we're gonna finish learning Pacifist tonight. Because as far as I'm aware, there should be no more things stopping us from finishing the Pacifist run. I know plenty of people that like genuinely enjoy the editing process and they have a lot of fun doing it. I'm just not one of those people. I'll grab the Dark Blade. That'll make my life a little bit easier. No worries, Little Green. Have a good one. But yeah, I don't know. I think if I was able to edit things faster, that would be nice. But the process is still pretty slow for me overall, because I would like to be thorough with how I edit videos. And my organization skills aren't amazing yet, but they're getting there. I'm getting better at it. I also plan on like really digging in and like focusing on the YouTube for the next couple of months. I've been inspired to work on a lot of different kinds of videos, and we'll see how that goes. But oops. My issue is definitely not having enough ideas to make videos. I have too many ideas to make videos on. It's an issue of like actually getting it done. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Why not just one shot with Masamune? Because I didn't want to deal with the menuing. I think people mess around in their menu way too much in this video game when it's like barely faster. I should have enough mana for this, yeah. Just barely. Yeah. Okay. 2 Vlads, not bad. I swear, if the next relic is that fairy card, I'm gonna cry. It's unlikely, but... Oops. We're probably looking at... Well, we'll see. There's a lot of possibilities left on the table. Yo, what up, Roro? A lot of possibilities. Ooh, Garnet. Well... Nice. How do you know if a relic is in logic? It is the logic of the randomizer itself. It is a predetermined thing. The basic way to understand randomizer logic is, am I allowed to get it? Without glitches, the way the game normally intends for you to get it. That is the logic. For example, this location is guarded by flight. So if something important was here, the randomizer logic would assume that you have flight before you're able to get this relic. Because you can't get up here without being able to fly. That's like the basic example. So same thing goes for like mist. If something's guarded by mist, the randomizer will expect that you have mist before getting it. So, yo, what up, Cryptid Toast? Thank you so much for the Prime sub. I greatly appreciate that. How glitchless are we talking? If you actually want to learn like if you're genuinely interested in learning exactly what is and is not in logic, the best way to do it is to boot up the randomizer, download Talic's auto tracker, and if you're unsure of like what is in logic and what is not, open the map. Everything that's pink, the pink squares, will be out of logic stuff that you can check without glitches, and all the green stuff is stuff that is in logic that you can check. And everything that's grayed out is stuff that you cannot check unless you use glitches or something. Because otherwise I'd have to sit here and like give you a list of things that are considered out of logic and the things that are considered in logic. It's not just practice, it's understanding that, like, how well do you know the normal game, right? Because the game expects you to fly in a specific way. However, there are glitchless ways to fly. Oh, wow, the seed is really fast. So I need to go back to the library. And I'll probably find my next relic there. So I'm going to grab the warp in Alrox's quarters and then go from there. Also, exclamation mark Dinner Dog. Just watch Dinner Dog's vids. Like, he already explains it all. Like, if you're genuinely curious and want to learn more and, like, want to speedrun the randomizer, check out Dinner Dog's YouTube channel. Like, he has video tutorials on all of this stuff, so that way I don't have to, like, half explain it, like, while I'm trying to speedrun. Like, I would like to explain it better. I do not have the words to do so. No, we have not done All Rocks yet. Oh, if that was a library card, that'd be really nice. Yeah, SotN Rando, or sorry, SymphonyRando.fun is a new website as well that has a lot of resources. Yeah, I figured out the Cerberus skip. Sestrin helped me out a lot. So shout out Sestrin for, like, sitting down and helping me realize that I'm not insane. Yeah, I need to go this way. So I was doing the skip correctly. Did I say .com? I thought I said .fun, MT, but maybe I'm wrong. So I was doing the skip correctly, except for the fact that there was a timing aspect that literally nobody talked about. I was asking, like, is there anything else do I need to know about this skip? Because I feel like I'm able to recreate it pixel perfectly to, like, successful attempts. And I was able to, and I was correct. And the thing I didn't understand is that you have to transform into wolf at a specific timing to make sure that the skip works, which is really weird. There are no other reverse shift lines that I'm aware of that have, like, a timing aspect to them. Like that, so... So that's fun. That's one of my favorite things about just information getting lost into the sands of time, and you have to, like, message people to figure it out. And even the world record holder didn't understand how it worked, so that's cool. But I'm making a video on that category, so hopefully it'll be documented and, like, saved for the future. So it's fine. It's just, you know, again, shout out to Sestrin, because I would have gone insane trying to figure that out on my own. I probably could have figured it out on my own, but it would have taken me hours. That's awesome, Raging Bebin. So this was literally nothing. I should, well, you know, it'd be like that. Yeah, like I said, I do not have an issue of, like, number of video ideas. I have plenty of video ideas. It's a matter of, like, writing them all out and editing them together. That's the part that's taking the most amount of time. And I also want to be able to balance that with streaming, but man, that's hard. Genuinely. Because time I'm spending streaming is time I cannot edit videos. And editing videos takes a long time, so it's a balance. Okay, Jewel of Open. I'm not gonna do an editing stream because 1, nobody will watch. 2, actually, just number 1 answers that question. I have Masamune. There's no reason to go back and, like, buy anything else. Make that a command. Yeah, that's fine. I was wondering why my Dracula is the easiest boss video. why that video, or how that video, or who that video. Actually, let's go this way. Was delisted. All of my videos are delisted. All the ones that do not reflect my current style of content were delisted to not cause confusion as to the type of content I am making, and to not compete with the new videos that I'm making. Because if my most popular videos are the videos that continue to get views, or videos that are no longer the style of video that I am making currently, it means that YouTube won't recommend my new style of videos. So I essentially just had to cut my losses with my old style of videos, unfortunately. Because they were actively hurting my channel. They're all unlisted and they're all available through like playlists and stuff like that, but having them like publicly visible on the main channel was hurting my channel, so I had to delist them. I should play Kingdom Hearts. I have played Kingdom Hearts. It's a good video game. Same with Kingdom Hearts 2. Fuck Kingdom Hearts? Nah. You guys are asking me to play video games. Like, calm down. I'm playing SotN. Y'all are asking me to play new video games? Chill. Have you watched this stream? You know we're playing SotN. Have you ever played SotN before? Nah, I'm gonna check that out after this, actually, I think. Oh yeah, I don't have gravity boots. Let me get my ass up there. First of all, you don't play Kingdom Hearts for the story. If you're playing Kingdom Hearts for the story, I pity you. You play Kingdom Hearts for the experience. Marcel, probably not even worth picking up. Nice, that's useful. You play Kingdom Hearts that way you can watch Mickey spewing dumb shit about darkness, and you're just like, yep. This is what I wanted. And then you get to play like a fun action game. It's great. Owie. I will say, not having gravity boots is kind of annoying. Yeah, I'll just potion. Nice job. So Spike Breaker is somewhere locked behind caverns, huh? I don't have any library cards. Man, oh man. I think we just go to the second castle, right? Like, second castle is going to unlock what we need. So, like, let's just go there. It's like 90% that second castle has the exact thing we need. So why not? Yeah, we have to find like Gold Ring or Merman. Ow. Yeah. So what did we skip so far? Just the caverns checks? Yeah, that's fine. There's maybe like a rando Vlad down there, but I mean, we're probably gonna have to go down there anyways. It's very likely that the relic we need is down there. Anyways, like the final Vlad could be oh, the final Vlad could just be at Spike Breaker. So maybe I should have actually checked that first. Because, like, what if it just leads to Echo, right? In fact, that's... Yeah, the final Vlad is either... Well, no, actually, there is a chance that Echo is nothing, because we found layer 0 bat, which means exactly one progression relic has to be bait. So it could be that Echo is the bait relic and there's nothing at Spike Breaker. That or the final Vlad is at Spike Breaker, so yeah, I definitely misplayed by going here, but screw it. Let's just play it out and see how it goes, right? I just want to try something different. I think this is objectively the wrong play. I think the right play was to check Spike Breaker first. It's either that or Final Vlad is at Holy Glasses, locked behind Gold Ring. Well, it's either the Final Vlad is at Spike Breaker or Spike Breaker has Gold Ring, which leads to the Final Vlad, or like Merman or whatever, right? I should grab this because I don't have a library card yet. Like, I think this is just objectively the wrong route, but I'm gonna play it out anyways because this is practice. Just to see how I feel about it. If we see Echo in here, that could mean Spike Breaker is vanilla? No, that's impossible, actually. Spike Breaker has to be found somewhere in the first castle. And not locked by whatever's in the second castle. Because Spike Breaker was quote-unquote required to get to Holy Glasses. Oh, man, that's a lot of damage. I gotta be careful. Oh, yeah, I don't have Gravity Boots. Come on. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, this route's bad and dumb, and I shouldn't have done it. Like, even if my thought process is like, oh, I'm chasing the complexity or whatever, it's like, I'm gonna go through a bunch of the second castle just to find nothing. Right? At most, I'm finding like a random Vlad here, but there is a small chance that somehow the last progression item is Holy Glasses and both final Vlads are just in the second castle. That is possible. Very unlikely, though. What up, Kalma Val? Welcome. Good morning. So yeah, best case scenario for me is both Vlads are in the second castle, and the Holy Glasses was like the second to last stop on the complexity chain. Which is possible, but very unlikely. Because that means it would have been like Merman in Caverns. Merman has Ring. Ring leads to Echo and then Vanilla Spike Breaker or something like that. Which is possible, actually. Yeah, that or the Ring is here, and then the final Vlad relic is at Holy Glasses. That would also make this route, I guess, fine. It just means if I find a progression relic, I have to go back to the first castle ASAP. It could be the bait relic, though, which is also annoying. So I guess this route is basically either I skip everything and just win in the, like, 1 in 1,000 universe where everything is just in the second castle, or I just lose. Yeah, that doesn't feel good. I don't think this is a good idea. Oh well. At least it was worth testing out. I feel like if I just do the same type of route over and over again, I'm not gonna actually, like, learn. Especially because I feel like, maybe not versus Dinner Dog, but versus Jupiter, I'm gonna have to try some new stuff. Just be lucky? Yeah, I've been testing out, I've been trying to test my luck, and, you know, my luck stat, unfortunately, is, lacking. How do you boost your luck stat IRL? I've been wondering. Just eat 4-leaf clovers. Oh, yeah. Why didn't I? Oh, you guys. Oh, why didn't I just? Oh. Get lots of money. Oh, true, right? If I just have money, I could just do that. Come on. All right, well, you know. Dude, I am not playing the video game well. Jeez. That was rough. Pay the rando for easy, predictable seeds. Dang. Can you guys help me with the whole money thing? If that's all it takes for me to get lucky is to have more money, maybe, you know, use your Prime sub, join the Patreon. The Patreon sub alert is still loud as hell. FYI, be careful, actually, if you join the Patreon. Welcome, Twisted Dragon. Thanks for joining from YouTube. Hopefully you enjoy your stay.
I'm interested in this.
Here, I'll help.
There we go. Boosting luck in real time. Thank you, Eldritch. You already gave allowance for this month. Fair. Thank you for the pennies. The 100 pennies, Xylomorph. That it's helping. 100 lucky pennies. You came from the depths of YouTube. Uh-oh. That's either a good thing or I might need to keep my eye on you, depending on what you mean by that. But welcome regardless. Thanks for the good luck. It's just that easy. So much luck. Hey, if that's your lucky penny you're throwing my way, MT, I'll take it. Owie. Ouchie. Ow. Ow. That's a lot of damage. The high IQ depths of YouTube comments. True. To be fair, you need a really high IQ to understand my YouTube comment. I'm gonna skip creature.
Tribute.
Yo, Hezkes.
Steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Have some luck on me. Hold on, let me get to a spot where I can read your joke. Okay, Anonymous, thank you for the 420. I'll buy a luck potion with that, maybe. I got kicked out of a top secret cooking group. They really didn't like it when I spilled the beans. That's a good one.
Tribute. You steal men's
Thank you, Tord.
souls and make them your slaves.
Tordivlin. I think I said that correctly or close to it. Thank you for the gifted. Creature's gonna have the relic? Nah. What are the odds that the only relic I decide to skip is exactly the relic that I need to check? That, like, never happens to me. Surely I'll be fine. I said it better than most. I try my best. I'm still trying. Still trying my best out here. We got the snorkel. That's good. Twisted Dragon with the Prime. Thank you. Yeah, steal that money from Bezos while you can. Who knows? Maybe the next Twitch update, they'll get rid of Twitch Prime. Fire of that. Oh, nice job. New Burger King movie tie-in called The Wappenheimer. You... to the woods with you. For a joke like that. How dare you make me laugh at the phrase Wappenheimer. Okay, can we, like, have anything? Is this a can't have shit in Detroit moment, or what? Stole it from Twitter? You know, that's what being a comedian is, right? Look at the guy who owns the website. All he do is steal memes from Twitter. So, you know. Still no Gravity Boots. Gravity Boots is probably just in the caverns, unfortunately. So worst case scenario is that the last Vlad relic is just at Galamoth. Well, it's not the worst case scenario, but it's a bad scenario, I guess. We'll see. We'll see in hindsight how this works out. If we find nothing in the second castle, I will be surprised. It means that the holy glasses were not necessary as far as like actual progression goes, which happens very, very rarely. Well, actually, there was Gravity Boots. Well. So either nothing in the second castle, or it's that creature, or I don't even know at this point. We'll find out. The mobile port doesn't allow extended Bat Wolf Rush. That is not true. You're saying words that are not true. But hey, thanks for stopping by and being in chat. I appreciate your participation. I just wished you said words that were true. Because you can Infinite Wing Smash on mobile. You just tap the Wing Smash button again. But, you know, haven't seen a live run in a long time. It's one of my personal pet peeves when people just lie about this video game or get things wrong and then state it as if it's a fact. It's one of my personal pet peeves. Because misinformation spreading around this game, unfortunately, is a very common thing. Because this game has a lot of depth to it. There's a lot of information to understand. And then there's multiple, like, versions and ports to keep track of as well. Like, all of this is, like, really annoying to determine what is true and what is not. And then when people just state things that they don't understand as fact, it makes it harder to find the actual truth. So it's one of my biggest pet peeves. Well, now I know. That's fine. maybe perhaps consider the fact that, like, if you don't know something to be fact or not, you could always state it as a question. Like, hey, is there a way to do infinite wing smashing in the mobile port? Because I can't figure it out. You know what I mean? As opposed to just saying things as if they're true. Or I've heard that. Yeah, exactly. Like, that helps a lot. And it changes the dynamic instead of like, hi, I'm spreading... I want to die in real life. I'm spreading misinformation. Instead it turns into, I've heard misinformation. Is it true? Misinformation about this game in particular is ridiculous. It's really, really bad. Even like long storied speedrunners of this game don't understand stuff and will spread misinformation, which is one of the reasons why I tend to be as very careful as I can be when describing stuff. Because I don't know everything about this game. It's impossible to know everything about this game. I try my best to understand as much as I can and to break it down and create videos and have informative discussions on stream. But I also think that there's a certain type of personality of people that are still interested in this game that unfortunately disproportionately attracts people who are overly confident and underly smart. I've ran into many, many, many of that type. Take it easy. Hopefully you have a good one. You personally broke the bridge with Sword Brothers? How? Yeah. So Creature was the expected relic. Unfortunate. So yeah, the seed just wants me to go to Spike Breaker. So there was a world where we could have skipped Spike Breaker, but not this time. I'm in losers finals right now, Tin. I have to play Dinner Dog next, and then the winner of that plays Jupiter in grand finals. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Symphony of the Night that just draws people to say. I'm sure it happens in other games too. I'm just more aware of it because I stream SotN. And I know a lot more about this game than the average person. But people will come in and just say, like, things that are just wrong. To me, the guy who has spent, like, his life and his career to understand this game at a high level. And I always find that very funny. Some of the real secrets are very obtuse. That is true. And I can understand, like, misunderstanding something in the game because something worked for you, but that's not actually why it worked. It's just, the issue is nobody asks, like, why does this thing work the way that it does? They just find a thing and they're like, oh, this works for me. That's good enough. And then never, like, actually ask questions. Oops. But it is what it is. I could have sworn up and down the librarian drops are fixed numbered of jumps. I don't believe they are. I believe they're random. But again, I'm not 100% sure on that because that's something I don't care about. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of game facts info is just based off of, well, this worked for me, and they don't do any rigorous testing or anything like that. So it just turns into like this thing that happened to one guy from 2006 is just the truth that gets spread around, the big air quotes truth. Thank you, Eldritch. Yeah, I think that is pretty much correct what Eldritch just said. Yes, this game is a game that is held together just barely. That is true. Nice. It doesn't mean that the game is random or doesn't work. It's... I don't know. There was a very big meme for a very long time of this thing is like this because SotN, because there was so many weird idiosyncrasies that we found with the game. I say we, but the community found with the game, and that nobody like was able to look into and understand for the longest period of time. So this game just had like a notorious air of being random and weird and unexplainable when like people just didn't have the tools or understanding at the time to look into it for, thoroughly. And we're still there. Like, we still have things that we don't have explained properly. But there are lovely people working on decomping the game to help understand a lot of that stuff in the future. Yeah, I figured out the Cerberus skip. Sestrin helped me out with it a lot. Alright, there's the random Vlad. The final Vlad should just be at Spike Breaker, so I'm gonna go straight there. It was something stupid. The thing that I didn't understand is that there was a timing to transforming at the edge of the screen that I wasn't aware of. Because no other like shift line in the game works like that I'm aware of. As far as I know, no other shift line has like a timing mechanic to it in order for it to work, so that explains why I couldn't understand what I was doing wrong. Because I was doing it correct, and I was finding the correct frame multiple times. Yeah, probably has something to do with the fact that this is like a boss arena or something like that. I actually don't know why the shift line works the way that it does. Maybe it's because the way that the game handles like speed when you're underground is different. I don't know. There's probably a million different reasons for why it does or doesn't work, but I'm not aware of them. And it's such a niche thing that I don't think there's a lot of people looking into it or documenting it. I'll do my best to document it in the video that I'm making, but... yeah, this game just has so much depth. It's one of the reasons I can still play it to this day, even though I've been speedrunning it for almost 10 years. Well, I mean, the video probably won't happen until I at least get world record in the category. And that might take a little while. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I probably won't start doing like serious runs until after the tournament's over. Or maybe I'll be able to do runs in between like randomizer attempts or something. I don't know. Yeah, that is just the last relic. All right. So yeah, this seed would have been finished like pretty darn fast if I had just gone to caverns instead. One of the reasons why complexity chasing oftentimes can lead you into the wrong place if you don't understand what's going on. Yeah. So I was correct as soon as I tried to go to the second castle that I probably should have just ignored it and went to Spikebreaker first to at least get the info. But yeah. Yo, what up, Gub? Gab-un. SotN really do be miserable pile of secrets. That is true. That is very true. I think the video will be interesting. I like SotN Speedrun Explained videos, like making those style of videos, because the speedruns themselves are very technical and interesting. And because there is a lot of stuff that people don't understand about this game, I can do my best to try and explain it and teach it to people to help illuminate the misinformation that has happened over the years of people not understanding this game. But yeah. You didn't get a jump scare for your Patreon subscription? That's interesting. Either there's something broken with the alerts, or it's on a delay, maybe. I don't know. I wish I knew why that didn't work. I apologize. Oops. Yeah, this would have been like a 40-minute seed, probably, maybe even less. Yeah, because there was nothing in the second castle. Yeah, this would have been like a 35-minute seed. The second castle had literally nothing, and we full cleared it. So, yep. I agree, Eldritch. I just am somebody who doesn't have it in me to try and be the guy to create a centralized hub, you know? And like organize all that stuff. I commend what you're trying to do. I think that's really awesome, but I don't know. That feels like it's too big of a reach for me, and all I can do is just make information and create, you know, stuff that people can point to and share the information that I have in my head about this game. And that's about it. The randomizer has been a thing for about 4 years. Geargate. It's one of the reasons I've been trying to get it into GDQ for 4 years. But one of the reasons I'm happy it got into GDQ is now people understand, like, hey, there's a randomizer for this game, and it's really good. So that's cool. This was a good cape, yeah. Good random cape color. Huge GDQ drama. Click here to find out more. Mikuyama embezzling money from charity? What? Crazy. He doesn't do that, by the way. I need to state that that's like an old meme. When is the tournament match? It just got scheduled earlier today. It should be happening Sunday at 3 p.m. Sunday at 3 p.m. is my match versus Dinner Dog. You don't know who Mikuyama is? Bro. You know what? That's fine. You don't need to know who Mike... If you don't know who Mikuyama is, you don't need to know who Mikuyama is. Do we have a Switch version of this game? No, unfortunately we do not. Konami is very much behind on getting this game modernized. The most modern system that this game got released on is mobile phones. If it's not Yu-Gi-Oh, they don't care. I mean, they care about other stuff. They care about pachinko. They care about their housing investments that they have in Japan because, you know, like Konami's video game department is actually like relatively small compared to the other stuff they're working on. Like, they deal medical supplies. Like, they have investments of all sorts of shit, not just video games. There we go. Nice.
Go back whence you came.
At least we have Bloodstain on the Switch. Good luck if it runs on your Switch, but hey, you know, maybe they ended up fixing it. All right, well, I learned a lot. We played a lot of Randomizer today for this seed. So, hey, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Join the live streams, twitch.tv/dragonblitz to watch more live. And I'll see you next time, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye-bye.